What's going on, everybody? It's your old pal, the original gamer, StevieStrow, and I'm here playing another really cool game on the Radio Shack TRS-80 color computer, also known as a Coco. This one's called Chopper Strike. I believe it came out in 1984. It's kind of an inspiration and composite of a lot of side-scrolling shooter games from the 80s. Reminds me of Defender a little bit because you have to rescue people. I believe there was a game with a helicopter that was called Cobra that this was inspired from. It also reminds me of another game by Sega called Scramble, which was a side-scrolling 2D shooter where you had to shoot oil and shoot bombs and stuff. Now, for some reason, because this is running on software that's emulating the computer, I'm not able to shoot. There's some type of glitch here where I cannot shoot at all, so I cannot really fully or properly play this game, but I am going to fly around and try to pick stuff up just to show you what it looks like because it's pretty cool. But yeah, I've tried rebooting this thing a few times. I've tried changing some configurations. I can't get it to shoot. So I'm using the joystick to fly, but I can't shoot. But yeah, this was a side scroller. Oh, a tunnel. That was a popular thing. Now, if I would have been down there, I would have been SOL because I have nothing to shoot from. That was a popular feature of some of these side scrollers, was going through those tunnels. You obviously would have to shoot everything out of your way before you went down there. So it was dangerous, but possibly rewarding. You got points for shooting those tanks, those cannons on the ground. Those cannons also shot at you. I believe you possibly used fuel, and so that's why shooting the oil would do that. Replenish some of your fuel. If not, it was at least a target to hit. I've got zero choppers left, so if I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Now the missiles are starting to launch at me, so it's getting a little bit more difficult. This style of game was very popular in the 80s. This was the 2D side-scrolling shooter where you kind of maneuvered some type of vehicle. You typically had an array of different types of weapons. Sometimes you could just shoot. Sometimes you could shoot and drop bombs. Sometimes you did both at the same time, or there were different buttons for shooting and bombing, and you had to take care of targets in the air and targets on land. Very popular style of game. This one was called Chopper Strike. It was in that vein. It was in that flavor. Unfortunately, I can't shoot, but I figured it was worth showing you anyways. You will see a handful of more games like this in my Coco showcase because, again, this was really popular. All the arcade games were doing this. All the home systems were doing games like this. It was a popular style of gameplay. So, Chopper Strike. Hope you enjoyed that little preview, that little showcase. This has been the original gamer, StevieStrow, with another exciting game for the Radio Shack TRS-80 color computer, also known as the Coco. If you enjoyed this video, then mash that like button and give it a big fat thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you got something you want to say, throw me out a comment. And then the best thing you can do is to share my channel. Share my videos with your friends and help spread the word. Help me grow my channel by sharing it with others. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you all again. Thank you, and bye-bye now.